Target ng Energy Department na may balik sa normal ang supply ng kuryente sa Siquijor sa susunod na buwan. Sa ngayon ay binawi na ng DOE ang Certificate of Compliance ng Siquijor Island Power Corporation. Si Jesse Atienza sa sentro ng balita.
Mag-iisang linggo ng tenga ang generator set ng restaurant na ito sa bayan ng San Juan sa lalawigan ng Siquijor. Ibig sabihin, unti-unti nang naayos ang power supply sa kanilang lugar. Nagsisimula na ring magsibalikan ang kanilang mga lokal na customer.
As of now, a week ago, so wala nang power interruption or rotation. Medyo na may mga lokal na din kaming bumabalik, gawa na okay na yung electricity. Nung nag-suffer talaga kami ng 2 months, more than 2 months, lost talaga yung income ng business. Of course, the expenses for the genset, medyo mahal yung krudo.
Matinding dagok ang pinagdaanan ng mga negosyante. Umabot sa punto na 3 beses kada linggo sarado ang kainan dahil sa wala nang masyadong customer. Doble pa ang gastos kung may generator na umaandar.
For 1 week, supposed to be, isang araw lang yung day off, naging gawa ng 3. So, pati mga employees, nagsasuffer din. Kasi hindi ma-provide namin yung salary nila, kumbaga lost talaga noong previous 2 months.
May ilang lugar sa lalawigan ang nakaranas pa rin ng rotational brownouts. Paliwanag ng provincial government, may aberya ang ilan sa mga generator sets na siyang tumutulong sa pagbigay ng supply ng kuryente sa lalawigan.
Essentially, what happened was the existing LASI plants. Sa LASI plants, sa Tignao plant, the regular genset there na preventive maintenance. So generally we have 2 backup gensets. Of the 2 backup gensets, 1 was already being used. The other one is I wouldn't say inoperational, but they didn't use the machine because they chose not to renew because they already had the backup one, and then perhaps maybe the gensets were working fine until just this morning, diba? I mean, just the other day. Kaya when the machines bogged down and they didn't have another backup, wala silang N-2, then they had no choice but to renew their contract with the rental power provider.
Sinabi ni Energy Secretary Sharon Garin na nagpadala na siya ng liham sa Energy Regulatory Commission sa pagbawi ng Certificate of Compliance ng SIPCOR.
Late last week, I have issued a letter to the Energy Regulatory Commission that we are withdrawing our endorsement of SIPCOR for their COC. Siquijor is not alone. There are more Siquijors in the country. And we will do this in all the islands that we have problems. If the generation company does not prove their capacity to deliver what they have promised per contract with the electric cooperative, then we will ask for the cancellation of their COC.
Hindi raw dapat maranasan ng mga taga Siquijor ang maperwisyo ng dahil sa power interruption.
We cannot afford to have this kind of service in any of our islands. We cannot afford to have a generation company deliver this kind of service. Kaya po, with the directive of the President, who is concerned about the livelihood as well as the lives of every Filipino affected by Siquijor problem, come September, the DOE is determined to make sure that Siquijor is back in business.
Mula sa lalawigan ng Siquijor, Jesse Atienza para sa Pambansang TV sa Bagong Pilipinas.